Hello. So happy to be here. My name is Laura with Laura's Aura. Welcome to my little nook of YouTube. Um, it's my first time live. Yay! So excited to be here. I feel very giddy. The energy is quite intense, and um it's just real up there. I feel like the how do I say it? The possibilities are always endless, but right now it's just like peaking. Um I think that a lot of us are moving into a time where it's just that we're peaking. And I'm looking for something to light this, but I can't find something. Which is oh, I found it now that I peeked over here. So yeah, I'm just coming on to have some fun. Um I do want to relay some messages that could be helpful to someone, some two, some three, some four. In here, excuse me while I get a wee bit more comfy. And okay, well, I don't work with this deck often. Um, Now that I think of it, it was gifted by someone who I don't associate with anymore. And I don't know that I want to keep the deck. The Knight of Cups is what I split to. That's funny. Well, yeah. So, okay. I'm already getting some messages, but I feel like I want to wait. Okay, so the Five of Swords is here, and we saw it like and kind of stay on my hand. So let's see what's at the bottom, because this is like itching. Okay. So take the messages that resonate and leave what doesn't. Um, for some of you, there's a storyline of you minding your business, putting your money where your mouth is, and really working with your heart space, led by your heart space. This closet door is bugging me that it's open and you can just fucking see into it. I should have closed it, but I'll do that now. Squeak, squeak. Anyway, so there is a project, a something beautiful, interesting that started in Leo season specifically, or you may have Leo placements that are propelling a certain sequence of events in your life. And by sequence of events, I don't mean like get scared, but wow, you're in for a good one. A sequence of blessings is maybe the word that I'm looking for. The reason I say this is these two cards came out together. It's the Ace of Coins and the Strength card. And the Strength is typically represented, it is not typically, it is ruled by Leo. And it typically does have a lion on the card. Lions are showy, almost entitled. They have that sun energy where everything revolves around them. And so in the Ace of Pentacles, we see a peacock sort of embracing this pentacle. There's a rose, something about roses. This is perhaps you finally getting your flowers for the things that you have been creating, co-creating with spirit, since Leo season. Leo season is highly impactful for the earth, just in general. There is just many there are many angles to where Leo season is peak for many. It's in the summer too. It's many people's favorite season. Sun's out, buns out type of thing. And everyone's really, in the mood for, you know, okay. If you are single and, even if you are looking, I don't even think it's coming off that way, because we have, I would show you, but we have the Eight of Coins sitting up here all alone, which is eight, again, Leo, August, um, ebb and flow, never ending, cycling. But anyway, you are really minding your own business. There's an eye kind of behind this light bulb, and this light bulb is almost shaped like a heart in the center, and it's red. So I really, really think that you are seeing with the lenses of your heart. And this is not to say that you are acting on emotion. Rather, we are speaking on, terms of, on the range of authenticity. Those who are inauthentic to themselves are not acting from the heart, operating from the heart, because it is not what they want to do, what they want to be doing, and what they want to, the state. They are just desiring to be someone, something else, and they are not following their heart. And so that is being also unemotional, or, emotionally unavailable. Um, I'm talking a lot about, well, it feels like I'm talking a lot about, I may be having more downloads than I'm speaking. I tend to speak a little bit slower. I enjoy articulating myself, and really, I don't love being misunderstood. And I know that not everybody speaks like me. And so I'm a wee bit poetic, and I think a wee bit different. And so my messages come out differently. And that's not a bad thing, but I am mindful of it. So I do speak a little slower to not get too ahead of myself. A lot of self-analyzation is here. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars all around, pretty symmetrical. And in the center as well, it's almost like there's two eyes here, okay? And we as human have two physical eyes. We have a one that they call the third eye in our brain, and that's also a physical spot that we can see, but it's not really an eyeball, right? But anyway, what I'm saying is that you have one eye on earth and you have another in the others. What do I mean by that? I mean that although you are presently living here on earth in the third dimension, you also have those lenses to where you can see energy. And it's sometimes not physically seeing it because we don't all have clairvoyancy in the same exact manner, but we all have a clear gift or two or three or all really. um, Clear cognizance is, I believe, where you just know. Clairsentient, emotional feeling, especially like goosebumps. People get goosebumps when they receive or give messages, and they may not know why. And this is a subtle hint. And so, anyway, this is what you've been learning about yourself. I think that you've put yourself under the microscope in the 3D with society and with God, um, because they are two different ball games. And yeah, if you're not looking for love, I do feel that there is a fire sign who is really minding their own business as well. But they're getting to the top. They are also on their way to ascension, in progress. We are all always progressing in the spiral of enlightenment. Uh, you know, ascending or descending. But at the end of it all, there are trajectories, is what I'm trying to get at. And it feels like there, I mean, I believe we all have multiple soulmates. And I keep looking out to this tree. It's green, and my eyes just love green. I keep looking at all my plants on my porch too. So that's what I'm looking out to. But I feel some of you may be a bit lonesome lately. I I can also say that I feel like y'all have been celibate, um, not only with your body but with your energy. Because just because you're not giving your body to someone doesn't mean that you should be giving your energy or your time either. Um, and I'm not telling anyone what to do, but it's just a matter of fact. It's different. Different, but the same. Is still the same, as in you can, walk away from that experience feeling better or feeling worse, or neither, which is also, I mean, that's neither here or there. It's just, it is what it is. But anyway, I do feel like you have a divine counterpart somehow, maybe avoiding you, or very focused on their own path as well, to where you are not even communicating. Um, and whether or not these, divisions and unifications, whether or not they are consciously led, they are still in action. Um, something tells me that some of y'all don't understand how some of this can work out, and it almost feels like I literally feel like a ball in my throat right now, like in my throat. But I think spirit wants you to remember that you don't need to always have the answers. And furthermore, uh, we already know everything. Um, the purpose of us, quote unquote, not knowing the next thing is to enjoy the now. Um, you know, putting aside societal circumstances, perhaps that may be going on right now in the world, in your home, whatever. Still, when you have presence in many moments and you make it a habit, you end up essentially eliminating anxieties. Um, and not forever or in completion. So maybe I shouldn't have said eliminated, but diffused maybe is the right word. Diffused your anxieties. Because the future is always a collaboration with spirit and with the collective. I don't have control over what people in my household do, but I am able to influence, and I am able to also, in short, mind my business and do what I need to do to bring myself to, one step further in my ascension. Ascension is not always it's not the point of living either. As we've said, it's about being here now. But by being here now, it kind of effortlessly brings you up the spiral. Um, and then especially when you consciously make an effort, excuse me, to incorporate more things to that bring you back to the present, because there are so many behaviors and tendencies that we pick up as humans from our conditioning, and it is not truly what we want to be doing. Uh, although conditioning is great for things that need to be done in a certain way for a long time, but that's exactly what we don't always want to be doing. We don't always want to be following a system that has been set in place for a long time, because it's not always what's the word, it's not about equality, it's about equity. And so not everybody needs the same things. And I think that you've been learning what you need to succeed. And remember that success is liking what you do, doing what you like and liking the way you do it. It's not about numbers or who likes you or who approves of you. Um, it's about, do you like what you do, and do you like how you're doing it? And if so, congratulations, you're a complete success. I think that storyline is over. Let me pick up on another one. On a similar note, with this 9 of coins, 4 of coins, and 5 of swords, I feel like y'all have been removing yourself from scarcity and drama. And it's so funny because the 9 of pentacles is under it, so it's kind of like that's above me now. And there's a snake. I'm a slithery snake. There's a snake going around all these, and there is, what is that? There's a diamond, a so-and-so, a so-and-so, and another thing. Sorry, not gonna really read it right now. But what I'm getting is that all these material things, essentially, this scarcity, it's a loop of lies. Mhm. Um, seeking you have been seeking self-value outside of what you possess. Um, I don't know. What I'm thinking of right now is saying that, like, anybody can have a yacht, anybody can have 5 girlfriends, 5 boyfriends, 8 sugar daddies, and all of that stuff. Um, and a house and a mansion and all the Bugattis. But when you don't value yourself the way you value those material things, like, what is it all for? I think maybe y'all have been letting go also of the mindset of material things make me wealthy, or the number in my bank account makes me wealthy, which, please, I I recently started a journey with digital marketing, and it's been great. And I myself am striving for passive income, you know, um, because I know that financial freedom creates freedom in many areas. It's just like capitalism really said time is money. And so, yeah, it's just money will not, I don't know. It just, it depends on it's like any tool. A tool can totally be helpful or harmful depending on the user, depending on the operator. And same goes for money. Um, but anyway, what I think is that, or what I'm getting at is that, yes, money is important and you've been working toward it. But what I'm saying is that you have been allocating your value a little bit differently. And so, the same way that not all attention is good attention, not all money is good money. And so, that's that, you know? Um, what time is it? Hmm. I think I'll leave this here. I wanted this to be short, um, and a little relaxed because I'm telling you, the energies are intense lately. And I've been feeling it. My kids have been feeling it. And I'm observing in our society how it's unfolding and how it's playing out. And it's crazy how astrology is almost like a playbook, right? But it's also cool because you can kind of get ahead of the game, just like with tarot. Well, not really. Tarot is not to get ahead of the game. Tarot is to confirm confirm your downloads and all of that, because I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I'm simply confirming for you information that you've been getting from source through signs or just straight up, flat out clear messages. Um Spirit, is there anything else you'd like to add? Is there anything I missed? Angel messages. They want to close with angel messages. What angel message does our collective need to hear today, Spirit? Timeless. Ooh, I'm grabbing this one. Peaceful resolution. See, that's what I'm feeling. Like pulling away from drama and resolving your life in a peaceful way without, yeah, without pollution. At the top, we have remain positive. Your optimism is definitely like, how we say that the breath, or not we say, but I've my therapist, I heard it first from my therapist, um but in many religions, and I think he got it from Catholicism, where the breath is the string of life, in the same way that in the rosary the string goes through the rosary, our breath goes through every bead of life. And so your optimism is that string in your sequence of blessings. Make sense? The challenges you're inquiring about are coming to an end. Conflict will cease and soon be replaced with harmony. There will be a sense of peace shared by all, even if some only agree to disagree. Disagreements will be resolved in your favor. This includes struggles with employers, legal battle, arbitration, and even strife among family or friends. Be forgiving and understanding with those who may have been in error. Allow peace to come with grace and dignity for everyone. I definitely felt that. I, yeah. Sometimes I come on and read real dramatically. Sometimes I'm super chill. And yeah, this reading totally felt like the ocean at night, is what I could describe it as. That's what the energy felt like. Some of y'all may be out at the ocean at night taking a drive. I know I enjoy a good drive down PCH. I miss those. But yeah, thank you for spending time with me. Feel free to check out more videos on my channel. I have a few. I'm just getting started, so grab a snack and come back. I will totally love to have you. I don't have a snack with me today, which I've been doing snack reveals. Because how fun to see what you are snacking on, right? But I do have a large PSL waiting for me. I don't usually get it iced, but it's getting warm today, so I I actually wanted to order it hot, but my brain just reverted to iced, and that's okay. So, cheers. I hope that you have a great treat for yourself. You know what? That's the first iced one I've had this season. But it's wonderful. I'm gonna try to not drink that up in like 2 minutes. Um, gonna enjoy it throughout my day. But anyway, if you would like to know more about what I do have readings available. Yeah, I have a link down below. I will have it down there for you to explore, take a peek. And yeah, subscribe to stay for more. I'm not getting myself on a schedule because your girl is just not about that right now. But I'm gonna be doing my best to come on and show face at least a few times a week, which sounds like a lot, but it's what I'm in the mood for. And that's what I'm going to aim for. So anyway, have a lovely day. I hope to see you soon. Stay blessed. Bye.